Hello and welcome to day 2 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks, practicing poisons. Every rose has its thorn. It's always a little bit tricky remembering the name of the piece. It's not remembering, it's more so not saying the name of the song I have been practicing for 4 weeks prior. So it took a little bit of effort, but I got it. Read the book. Yesterday I began the piece and I was pleasantly surprised that it is the same chord for the entirety of the first measure. It's just strummed differently, so it's the lower two strings. Sometimes for some of the strums, and then it's the upper four strings for some of the strums. So that's what's going on with that. The rhythm itself is kind of wonky. Not wonky isn't the right word. It's unusual. So it takes a little bit more effort to play that than just something easier. So that's even though it's just the same chord, it should be it's taking some time. So I'm gonna work on that today. If possible, I want to get to the second measure. I might want to just peek ahead and see if it is the same chord the whole time. Because if it is, that really simplifies things. In the same chord, not the same as measure 1, but if measure 2 itself is the same chord as the whole measure 2 is one chord, that simplifies things. So that's what's going on. Let's see how that goes. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Thank you for joining. Clock is set for 5 minutes. Gotta figure out a way that I could use this battery. That works. All right. And timer is going. So, G major. And the rhythm, what I mentioned yesterday, was 1E. And it's the pickup. It's 3 and a 4 and 1 E and 1 E. It's a 1 E and 2 E, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E. No, 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3. Sounds something like it. 1 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3. 3 E and 3 3 E and if that's it, double check. 3 E and yeah. 3 E and 3 E. No, that's the and. 2 E and 2 E and 3 E and 1 E and 2 E and 2 E and 2 E and 3 E, 2 E and 3 E and 2 E and 3 E and tricky. 1 E and 2, 1 E and 2 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 3 4 and 4 1 E and 2 E and 3 1 E and 2 E and 3. So I'll look ahead and make sure it is the same chord for the entirety of the next. Looks like it. So that simplifies things. Okay. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3. We slow down. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E. 1 E and 2. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E. 1 E and 2. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and. Yeah, that was right. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3. 1 E and 2 E and 3. 1 E 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. A minute or so. 1 E and a 2 E, 1 E, 1 E and a 2 E. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 1 E and a 2 E, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E 1 E and a 2 E, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 3. Yeah, that's right. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 1 E. So 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2 and a 3 Good. It's as I mentioned before, it's a tricky rhythm, but I'm getting more comfortable with it. Yesterday, I forget what I was doing. Was I walking? I think I was cycling. I was doing something. I think I was cycling, and I'm like, oh, it'll be fun to tap out the rhythm while I'm, or just play, whatever, the rhythm while I'm playing. That's something I've been doing on occasion, outside of the practice time, just working on the rhythm, even if not touching the guitar, not playing the song on the guitar outside the 5 minutes of practice time, but sometimes I'll, if the rhythm is really tricky, sometimes I'll just work on the rhythm, just tapping it out kind of thing outside the 5 minutes, so that I'm able to devote the 2 hours, 24 days to learning the piece rather than to learning the notes more so than learning the rhythm, something like that. Anyway, I didn't remember the rhythms to do that yesterday, so hopefully today I can do that. I'm getting more comfortable with it. I looked at measure 2 briefly, and it seems that it like measure 1, it's comprised by the same chord, just different parts of it. Like the chord, like measure 1 was the bottom 2 strings and the top 4 strings, as I mentioned, something like that. Anyway, hope to see you all again tomorrow, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. Hopefully the piece should get more interesting as I get more comfortable with it. A reminder that there is a link in the description section with a list of songs for which you can make requests. Thank you everyone who joined. Wishing you all a great day, and until next time and beyond, keep practicing.